guys? Welcome to Whitey's Wicked Workshop. Today we're going to show you how I made that little pew 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 blaster battle in Filmora. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's check it out. First I'll show you what it looks like in Filmora. So then I took some footage here of me just shooting the blaster. Notice the door is closed and there's a blaster kind of hanging out there by my gonk. So now I'm just going to play this clip of me running around in the background like an idiot. Okay, so now I just wanted to point it out that each one of these things right here is a frame. And you could use your cursor keys on your keyboard to go forward or backwards. And each one is a frame. So you could actually take a snapshot using this button right here. Or hit Control-Alt-S, I think that is, yep. And it'll put that in your media up here for the project. So I'm going to go to the beginning here and then you'll see, okay, so I'm going to hit the cursor again. Boom, boom. Now you see that the blaster's coming into the picture. So I would hit the snapshot there, go to the next position here, the next frame, and then I would hit the snapshot again. And I would hit the snapshot until the blaster, starts to go in reverse. So that way you could see right about there. So you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 frames or less. So now if I right click these snapshots that I took, I reveal them in Explorer. And I will bring that over here. So you could see these are all of the frames that I took. So we're going to take, let's take one where the blaster is in the shot here. So here's this picture and you could see that the blaster's there coming up. There's the clip on the blaster. And I'm going to open up Photopea. There we go. This is a free service, by the way. And I'm going to choose the Polygon Lasso Select tool. I'm just going to go in that corner. Click once. Click again, it's all the way down here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of close. So I'm just going to go around all of the blaster here, including the shadow. And I only have to get this door opening. So I'm going to do that. And now I have that whole inner side selected. I'm just going to click delete on the keyboard. So now as you see, that's all transparent there. So I'm going to export it as a PNG and save it where all my files are. So then what I do is I come back and I copy all of the pictures that I just cut those sections out and bring them into Filmora. And I'm pretty much just going to show you what I did here instead of messing around, because it's easy to mess up. And I'm going to turn on these pictures that I just pulled in here just to show you what happened. So here it is. You could see that the blaster is coming into the picture. Now click once to the right. Notice the blaster. That's the next frame. So you just keep on adding in the pictures. Now remember, on the original picture, when I was taking them, I was just cutting this area out. And whatever is on top is going to be, see if I hide these guys by clicking this. See what's there? See, and then I told you about this gun being there up against the thing. Yeah, I didn't figure that out until after I released the video, but it's kind of cool. You could tell where I messed up there. So I'm just going to keep on going to the right and then show you what I did. So you get to about the middle. And now I take all, see, notice those two frames are the same. So now I take the first one, and you could hold shift and select all those guys. Now you'll copy them and you're going to put them all here. But you have to reverse them. So now you're just reversing the movement. So you would take this first picture and bring it all the way to the end. Know what I mean? And then you'll take the second one, bring it all the way, the second to the end. So that way you'll have something that looks like this. Now I intentionally left all the lasers and stuff out so you can kind of see the gun going in and out better. So, but as you can see now, I have lasers here. I have the sound effects that I added. I have the lasers that I added for the sound blaster effect. I won't turn on the spaceship sound yet, and I actually keep the music off. Just so you could see everything and hear everything without the music. So here we go. Go back to the beginning. And I'll show you, okay, here are the pictures that I made. And then I put bullet hit, adds a little bit of smoke there. And you could see that the laser, which is, where is it? I think it's in Elements. And it was this guy. I'll bring it up here to show you what it looks like. See, there it is. So now I took this laser and I shrunk it down. I flipped it so that way it was coming out of the gun. So I'm going to delete this guy and show you where I put it. So there you can see it right starting right there. There it is. Oops, I just moved my smoke. So it's a good thing to actually lock the other tracks, so that way you can't mess anything up. And I do that a lot. So I'm going to try and grab a hold. Yeah, there we go. There's my laser. And notice how it's like hiding behind the door, because it's on a lower track. If I were to take this and move it up to this higher track, see? So now I could put that guy there. And I did cut this down a lot, so that way it was only a little bit of time that you see it, like a laser shot. So there, see? There it is there, but you want to have it underneath the gun. So you're going to take it down underneath your pictures here. And now there you go. Now let's go back to the beginning here. So you can see it shooting. And then to make it nicer, I did do these explosions. Yeah, Filmora has a lot of cool explosions, and I think they call them blockbuster packs. So that's what this one is here. And what I did was I made it a lot smaller than it actually is. So you can see it there. So I just took that guy and made it a lot smaller. So that way it just looked like a blaster hole there. So I just have to line everything up, and I made sure that he didn't shoot the guy at first, or else it wouldn't have really worked out. So on this one here, notice I moved the laser up to the left, so that way I would not actually shoot the guy. Same thing with this laser. I didn't want it to be the same. So each time I come in with the blaster, it is the same animation, but I'm shooting in different places. And then I thought I would add the smoke here to make it look a little bit nicer. Like, hey, these guys are shooting at each other and they started a fire. And actually to block some of the garbage that you see. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, notice on the bottom how it, yeah, actually even there, the guy's feet go missing. Watch. See, feet are missing, and boom. That's where the pictures end, and then the feet show back up again. So just gonna keep going, and that's it. Pretty simple once you figure out how to do the picture part of it. So, but it takes a little bit of time. You just gotta play with it and go with what you need. If you have any questions, let me know. I just want to say thanks right now to all the subscribers. It really makes us feel good when people subscribe and comment down below and get into, you know, conversations with us. We really appreciate your support. So, thanks. Thank you.
Hello guys, and welcome to Whitey's Wicked Workshop.